Mr. X, you're a hypocrite. I know.
Don't give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own.
Hey, welcome to our end of the month, beginning of the month video, Xtreme exhibitions. So very excited to talk to you today because there's so much crazy, exciting stuff coming up. And of course, we're going to recap what happened in July, the month that just ended or is ending. And we're going to get to that hypocrite comment in a minute with some of my purchases. So what is Xtreme Xpos? If this is your first time here or your 90th time here, it's an episode that we do at the beginning of every month, sometimes at the end of the previous month. And we talk about everything that happened. We talk about everything that's coming up. We talk about statues that are for sale. And this time we're adding a new part to it. Stay tuned for that. So let's jump really quick into what happened in July. July was a fun month for collecting. First of all, you saw my favorite piece was absolutely this Darkseid on Throne. I will do end of the year countdowns, and you can most certainly guarantee it's going to be in the top 10, if not the top 5, or maybe even higher. I don't know how you can be higher than the top 5, but who knows? Because there's some bangers coming up in August we're going to talk about. And then I also purchased some that will definitely be bangers, but won't be here for a while. So this is the hypocrite part. Back in the day, I got into Berserk by the statues. I started collecting Berserk statues because I thought they looked cool. And then I started reading the mangas and I loved it even more. And a fellow YouTuber, who, spoiler alert, you might see me crash his pad sometime in the next 60 days. Mr. Mint collected Berserk statues as well. And he decided to sell all his. And I said, you're so going to regret that. Well, I copied him for once. Usually he copies me. And I ended up selling all my Berserk statues. And then I got back into them recently, if you saw this review of the J&D Guts. And then last month, you may know, I bought this Batman Berserker combo statue. Well, Prime One Studios released their new Zod statue. I owned their old one, but I went ahead and purchased this one. I think it's going to be amazing, and I'm scared to death to see what else they're going to come out with because I'm getting back into Berserk. And I'm also rereading all the manga, so that's exciting. Now, that's all I bought when it comes to collectibles because we were busy on a cruise. We were busy hitting a ton of amusement parks in July. But there were more I wanted to buy, but I practiced #restraint. That's where I become an adult. This is kind of recent for me. It happened in the last few years. First one was Prime One Studios' Death Metal Lobo. So this is not the Dark Knight metal line, it's the Death Metal line. And I really like most of the statues. They came out with about half a dozen or so. And I really wanted this, but it just doesn't go with my collection, so I passed. I almost rebought this XM Studios Super Scroll. It was on a killer deal. A lot of XM studio pieces, for some reason, they're being discounted and clearance, liquidated, which doesn't speak well for the company. I almost bought this because it will go really well with my Silver Surfer collection. They have so many different run-ins, but #restraint. Maybe I shouldn't have sold it in the first place. And then the last one I really wanted, but couldn't justify the price tag. It's Jack of the Dust, which I've owned a few of those pieces before. They make these skulls. You've also seen I did this mask. But their jaws, Bloody Bruce. This isn't life size. It's probably like half scale or 75%. And it mounts on the wall. I really wanted it, but it was over $4,000. So I practiced #restraint. Although I think Prime One Zod is going to be over $4,000 with shipping. So that was July. What's happening in August? So much. In August, I am flying to Denver, LA, New York, Minneapolis, San Francisco. Football season starts. You guys know I'm a huge football fan. I go to every home Broncos game. I go to away games. I already have all that booked for this year. And we have collectibles coming. Some killer collectibles. So I'm going to save the best two for the end because they are on their way right now. They'll be here any day. And you'll see those as the next videos. But shipping, I have tracking on this kit. So it's a kit of a Logan Soldier, and if this seems familiar, it's because I own another Logan Soldier kit that's been professionally painted. Mrs. X is going to paint this new one coming in. She's still working on this medieval Wolverine. We've just been so busy. I do like to remind her it's been like 2 years, but painters take that long sometimes. Also, PCS said their Pumpkinhead is shipping at the end of summer. Well, August is the end of summer, so I think this 1/3 scale Pumpkinhead should be arriving. The last update they had for Ed 209 was July. This is a giant 3x3x3 statue, 3 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot. So I'm hoping that we get shipping notice on that. And then there's two other ones. These are the ones I'm super excited about because they're in transit right now, so they will hit. It's going to be the next video you see unless something weird happens. The next video you're going to see is either going to be the Feral Predator from Prey by Prime One Studio, this amazing piece. And I recently rewatched it for the second time. Man, I like the Predator looks a little funky, but I really liked how freaky he looked. So I'm really looking forward to this. And I'm kind of mad that this Predator is also coming in that same shipment, this Scar Predator, for the simple reason that these are such amazing pieces. I'm looking at 3 other ones right now. And I have the 2 spots already open because these are some of the best statues that are out there, in my opinion. However, to make room for some of them, I got to sell off some of my statues. So let's talk about some statues that are for sale really quickly. If you don't remember the rules, email me, mrx@thextremechannel.com. Prices include shipping to the continental US. Check the description of this video for more details. You'll find the original video review. I accept Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle. And if you want a statue that's not on here, email me and offer stupid money. So, still can't believe this custom Michael Keaton hasn't sold. So this Batman piece comes with the slab. It's $1,500 shipped. I believe it's 2 boxes, sculpted cape. They made less than 15 of these. It's 1/3 scale. And I've sold every other movie Batman piece I have, but I can't sell this one, which Michael Keaton, well, I wouldn't say he was the best Batman. He's my Batman because that's what I grew up with. And I remember going to the theater in San Francisco, which is ironic because I live there half the year now, to watch this. Still hasn't sold. This Kingpin vs. Spider-Man comes with a slab, a 6.5, Amazing Spider-Man number 50, first appearance of Kingpin. It's $2,000 for the slab, which goes on eBay from $700 to $900. And then you get the custom quarter-scale diorama of these 2 characters with a lot of switch-outs. $2,000 shipped in the US. You can't separate the slab. Sideshow's old Spider-Man vs. Hulk maquette. This is $9.99. At one time, this would go for $1,600, $1,700. You have a substitute shipper on this, and the water box was damaged. The art box was damaged by water, but this is $9.99 shipped in the US. This custom Magneto on throne, we have a price drop here. This is $12.99 shipped in the US. It's an amazing piece. Quarter scale, custom, great for any X-Men collection, whether you collect thrones or not. It shows Eric Lensher's power, has multiple switch outs, and just so many cool hidden Easter eggs. This custom Venom the End statue, again, it is from a comic where Venom is crazy the end, comes with the slab. This is going to be $12.99 shipped, so that's a $200 price drop. $12.99 shipped, comes with the slab. His arm is a cannon that blows up the world. $12.99 for Venom the End. So those are the for sale. Remember, you have to email me. Don't message me. Don't comment below. Email me. Now for the new segment, I want to talk about statues I want to buy from you. That's right. All right, so we got 2 things on the docket today. Now, if you're thinking, oh, Mr. X, he's rich, I can sell this to him and make twice the money. I'm sorry if you're trying to price gouge me. I'll probably say no, but still try and reach out to me. Number 1, I want to buy back ECC Reaper. So this 1/3 scale statue, I used to own it. I sold it for $1,500. To kind of give you a perspective of where I'm at in price. I mean, they're on eBay for like $6,000. They don't ever sell for $6,000. But I want to buy this back. So if you're interested in selling, please email me, mrx@thextremechannel.com. We can talk about a price. Number 2 is Prime One Studios City Hunter Predator. So I already own this. But there was a deluxe version that came with all these additional skulls. I want the skulls. So if you bought the Ultimate Deluxe version and you don't have a place to display the skulls, please talk to me. I'm willing to pay a decent pretty penny. Not where you're going to triple or quadruple your money by any means, but I want these. I want the skulls. I should have bought them, but I was stupid practicing #restraint because sometimes #restraint is stupid. Said no wife ever. Anyway, that's our Xtreme Xpos for August. I hope you guys are having an amazing summer. I hope you're staying cool. I hope your place isn't burning down. Throw down in the comments below what was your exciting part of July. What are you looking forward to in August? I love to read your comments. And we're still doing statue giveaways. But to win, you have to be subscribed. 60% of you don't subscribe. Do it right now. We'll wait. So, definitely going to go swimming and get drunk today because it's going to be 99 degrees. I already did a 3-mile run. If you haven't subscribed, do it. Good enough. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Yes, we're still giving away $1,000 statues at every 5,000 subscriber milestone. You have to make sure you're subbed to the channel, you like the video, and then leave a comment. We're going to pick a random comment on a random video and give away those statues. In the meantime, check out some of these other videos and my social media. Talk to you soon. Take care.